My name is Detective John Hu. Alongside me is Detective Pete Dunnet. Together we work for the Criminal Opposition Police Department. We've been partners for so long, we can finish each other's. We were called to a country estate to investigate a murder. A man was beaten like an egg and it was up to us to unscramble the case. We met with Joyce Certain, the coroner, on the scene.
Sentences.
Detectives?
Yes, we are. What can you tell me about the victim?
Well, he's dead, for one thing.
Do you know how he died?
He was beaten over the head whilst he was listening to Back to Bedlam.
Ah, yes. James blunt force trauma.
Anything else we should know?
Yes, drinking plenty of water is good for you.
What about the victim?
He won't be drinking water anymore.
We left Joyce to pack up the body whilst we questioned the widow. She seemed upset at something. Perhaps it was political unrest. Perhaps she was late paying her credit card bill. Or maybe, just maybe, it was the fact that her husband was brutalized to death. There was no way to tell. Mrs. Widow?
Actually, it's double-barreled. Mrs. Black, Widow.
Detectives Hu and Dunnet, COPD.
Oh, would you like to catch your breath first?
We're fine. Thank you.
What can you tell us about your husband's death?
Well, he stopped breathing. That normally means someone is dead.
Where were you at 12:20 this afternoon?
I was at the library, reading alone.
Can anyone confirm that?
I can confirm it. I was definitely there.
Did your husband have any enemies?
No, everybody loved him.
Well, not everybody.
What?
Your husband was violently beaten to death. Blood everywhere. Someone really had a problem with him to do this. If everybody loved him, then no one would have killed him.
I'm sorry to ask, but can you think of anything unusual that happened lately?
Well, my watch stopped. It's supposed to have a lifetime guarantee.
Can we take it in for evidence?
If you think it'll help, then yes.
Thank you for your time. Pete and I headed back to the COPD HQ ASAP. I sensed that part of the reason for Mrs. Black Widow's upset was embarrassment. Her husband was found listening to James Blunt. The stigma of a bad record stays with you forever.